Turn left onto
Jesus
Main Street.
Fucking Christ, shut up. Okay, we're cool. Alright, so she's annoying. She comes on pretty much every time. It's connecting to the phone. We already synced all that shit together. It's got all of the what do you call that shit? Address. It's got all it's synced with Bluetooth, and then you make the call by pushing this button. Yeah. And then it goes into some kind of phone. Oh, it's still connecting to the phone. Oh, my phone is in the I don't know why it's doing that still. Oh, probably because I'm using my phone and I got it turned off on airplane mode, so it's trying to connect to the phone. So that's why it's doing that. So we have navigation here, which you can push navigation here because it's a touch screen, and it goes into navigation here. Or I can push by saying here.
Please say a command.
Navigation.
Navigation. Say a command.
Destination.
Destination. Say street address, intersection, or POI.
Alamo. San Antonio.
Try saying street address, intersection, or POI.
POI.
Sorry, please say street address, intersection, or POI. Name tags, POI categories and home also work.
POI.
How would you like to search? By name or by category?
Name.
Sorry, how would you like to search? By name or by category? To search someone,
Name!
say change state or province.
Name.
Right now, we're searching for points of interest in Texas. Tell me how you want to search. By name or by category. You can also change state or
San
province.
Antonio, Texas.
Asking what can I say will always bring out the list of the active
Suck
commands.
a fucking dick. Okay, guys, let's go over to the radio. How do you do that? I don't know how to do that. Let me see. Fuck, I should have been paying attention. You know what? Let me show you the engine. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and turn off this fucking car. This fucking gas is a bitch. And let's go ahead. No, it's not. It's really not. It's like $1.50 or some shit. Let's go ahead and show you the engine. It's really nice. He had said something about it, but I wasn't paying attention. There you have it. Don't know much about it, but he said it was pretty big, and he gave some numbers. I was like, all right. I mean, it's an engine. It's pretty badass. It's clean. It's new. And I like it. Forward, everybody. Okay, so I know you can open the hatch by pushing this button twice. Nice. And then this button here closes it. Nice. Let's go ahead and open that again. Oh, and there's a remote start on this thing too. I just don't remember how he did it. I think it was this and then this twice. Boom! That just started the car. And then to turn it off, I think you have to push it again. Yeah, see? Turns off. Nice. Now check out the space in here, guys. This is huge. I know that you have to... These things go down. They flip all kinds of which ways. Yeah, see, that goes down like that. And then I think you push... I don't know how that goes. Well, I'm sure I need two hands to get that done. But it's pretty freaking roomy. As you can see, these things go up. These things go up for headrests. and so that you don't get whiplash. It's pretty deep in here. A lot of groceries can fit in here. I don't know what this is. I never checked this out. Some kind of empty compartment. Nice. Let's go ahead and check out the inside. Oh, let me open the door. Okay. Look at that. Nice leather seats. They feel great. The new car smell always gets me. It smells really good. That goes down, and I believe these go forward too. Oh yeah, you got to push up on this and this at the same time. But I'm using one hand for the camera. These go up. They fold up, so it's really nice. A lot of room. Look at that. This is so much room back here. So much room for activities. Does that even come off or up? The vents up here for the AC, which are really nice. I wish it had a moonroof, but it doesn't. Beggars can't be choosers. This is an overall really nice vehicle. This is the XLT. It comes standard with these 20-inch sport rims. Really nice. And as you can see, our other vehicles, my old Expo, she's a good workhorse. And then my Jeep, stopped using the Jeep because it got a flat tire. And then there's even another one in front of the Jeep. It's my brother's 62 Chevy Bel Air. See it in front there? See my flat? I haven't used it because I got a flat. And then my brother's 62 Chevy Bel Air. And there's two other vehicles that we haven't used either. Oh, we do use, but now that we got this one, why the fuck go back to the other ones? Because this one's dope. And you get like 23 miles to the gallon. It's pretty neat. We got really cool double compartment here for the glove box. Really cool. And turn that on just to show you over here. Oh, over here you have a USB for your music. This right here is the SD card for the navigation. So that serves for the navigation. See, navigation SD card fault. So just stick that back in there. And I'm told to update that you have to buy another chip, which pretty much sucks, but oh well, what are you gonna do? So overall, it's a really nice vehicle. There's a lot more other features, man, but to be honest with you, I don't know all the shit that the salesman said, man. He said a lot of stuff, and man, I just didn't feel like listening to all that shit. So I'm just gonna figure it all out on my own. And I hope you like this 2016 Ford Explorer XLT unboxing. It's a fucking sweet ass ride, guys. Check it out. Beautiful. Love it. Thank you guys so much for watching and for checking out the new ride. Hopefully there's going to be some more good memories made with this vehicle. So thank you guys so much for watching. This is OK Chief. Peace out, y'all. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention this thing got some badass rear view camera, guys. Let's check it out. So cool. I love it. Reverse. Hey, what's up everyone? This is OK Chief, and these are my Goodwill pickups. Okay guys, we are going to start off with the movies that I picked up. I promise you there are games. They will be just after all the other stuff, the miscellaneous stuff that I've picked up. And I just wanted to get through the movies really quick as they are not gaming related. And but these are real cool movies nonetheless. And I'm telling you, I was on a roll back there going through the movies and just picking them all out. And I was just too happy to see these on the shelf, guys. So first off, I picked up Airplanes 2. I never come across this in any kind of format. The sequel, Airplane, the sequel. Come on, you just can't go wrong with that, man. Oh, thank God I found this one. I was really worried I wasn't ever gonna find any kind of this movie in any kind of format. So to find this one for $2, and all these movies and the video games, all of that were $2 a piece. So that's Airplanes 2. And I was just dying to see this, the original, but I'll take the new remake any day. The unrated cut, director's cut of Dawn of the Dead, man. This takes place inside of a mall during a zombie apocalypse, and you got Sarah Polley, Ving Rhames, Jake Weber, and Mekhi Phifer. Remember that guy? Yeah, old school. So gonna pop this in. And check that out. I never seen this one. I never saw the old one. I've never saw the new one. I've been waiting for the new for me to watch the old one, but I guess that's not going to happen anytime soon. These are $2 a piece. Next one, couldn't leave Arnie there, man. I just couldn't. Schwarzenegger's Commando. Oh, this is the one with Alyssa Milano. She's the daughter in this one. And oh my God, this is the one I believe is the one where he flips over the Porsche and then it gets scraped on the side, but when he flips it over himself, it's perfectly new. Yeah, that's why I picked this one up. Another one on a roll. I picked up Red Heat with John Belushi. John Belushi. The one that isn't dead. I think it's John Belushi. Yeah, John Belushi. Damn, this is an old school movie. Oh my God, I love this movie so much. America meets Russia. Good stuff. Both cops, really good. Ooh, and this is the special edition. Check that out. $2. Wasn't gonna leave it. And then finally, I couldn't leave this one either. Sly and Russell, Tango and Cash. $2. Can't beat it. Both rival cops. I love the cop movies, old school cop movies with the old school action stars. Man, look at those glasses, those 80s glasses. So cool. So there you have it, guys. These are the movie pickups. Again, $2 a piece. So I spent $2, $4, $6, $8, $10 on these awesome movies. I'll spend that shit all day, even though they're DVDs. Okay, next we have the video games. I picked these up. These were in the front case. I'm glad this Goodwill's putting the games in the front case now. You gotta actually go and get one of the employees to go open the case for you with the key. And then they stand there and watch you look at all the games. And they just stand there and watch you. And you go through all the games. And I'd much rather have it that way rather than have the games in the back and have them... people steal the discs all the time, guys. Everyone steals discs all the time. You have no idea how much I hate coming up on a game that I'm really happy I found, and then I open it up and boom, no disc. That is the worst feeling in the world. So I'm so glad they took that extra security measure and put the games up front where you have to ask for them. So all these were $3 a piece, and I think they were all worth it. Here we have Arkham City Game of the Year edition, and it's the Batman series. Oh my God, I've been wanting to play this one. I actually have this game. I have the game, but it's sealed in the special edition or the collector's edition with the statue. So I wasn't going to open it, so I just picked this up. I'm glad I waited. $3. You can't beat it. It has both discs. I mean, I'm really careful just don't want to say dicks. And there you have both discs. $3. Can't beat it for $3. And I saw the completionist play this game, and he said nothing but good stuff about it. So I just had to run and get this one. The Game of the Year edition bonus content includes Harley Quinn's Revenge, Catwoman pack, Robin bundle pack, Nightwing bundle pack, Arkham City Spins pack, Challenge map pack. Wow. Sweet. And just think, back when people had to pay $60 for this and then buy all that content, when I just had to pay $3. Awesome. Sweet. I found another game that I just saw. I was sitting there just reading. She was getting frustrated with me. Oh my God, because I just sat there and I read the description on the back, and I was lost in the story. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, it's called Bound by Flame. And aside from the cover looks, oh my God, so scary. Look at that wicked devil looking thing in the front. And so I got immersed in the story, right? It says, you are a mercenary possessed by flame demon in desperate world, ravaged by 7 ice lords and their dead army. Now right away, what do you think about when you think about a world with ice lords and a dead army? I thought about Game of Thrones right away. I was like, man, this is just like Game of Thrones. This is crazy. In this RPG where all your choices lead to consequences, you must choose between unleashing the powers of the beast within or rejecting the demonic influence that wants to claim your humanity. Right there, I was just like, ooh. And the lady's just looking at me like, hurry the fuck up. So freely develop your abilities and combat styles through 3 skill trees. Swing the heavy weapons of the fighter, wield the sneaky dual daggers of the ranger, or use the devastating flame spells of the pyromancer. I love pyro! Oh my God, recruit companions who will live, love, hate, and fight alongside you against the dreadful creatures of Vertile. In real-time epic battles based on the tactics and reaction. The bigger the danger, the greater the temptation to draw the demon's power at the cost of your soul. Which way will you choose? Oh, you had me at hello. Be still my heart. So, yeah, I'm going to give that a gander. Awesome. And then finally here, holy shit, these were together. I couldn't believe it. For $3 a piece, picked up both of them for $6. Oh, thank you. We picked up We Love Katamari and then Katamari Damacy. So pick both of these freaking sweet titles up. They looked pretty damn clean, guys. You can't beat that for $3. I mean, I could get rid of the stickers in the front, but other than that, the manuals look in pristine condition. You can't beat this. This is amazing. The discs are in excellent condition. $6 for 2 that I didn't have. Oddly enough, I did not have these in my collection. So hopefully one day soon I'm going to do a collections video on my PS2. And hopefully you guys will watch it, because that'll be a really long video. And it's going to be very interesting because there's a lot of cool games in there. Okay, next up we have this really cool Mega Man mini helmet replica. Check it out. It's the gray one. This is freaking sweet. And if I recall, this is the one you got from Loot Crate. And I have one of these. I still haven't opened mine. But this one I found inside of a toy chest. And luckily it was just sitting on top of the toys and the box. I was really concerned that the box was going to get damaged. But the box is in excellent shape. And so is the helmet. The helmet looks practically brand new. There's nothing wrong with it. So cool, guys. And I picked this up for 25 cents. This was only 25 cents. So this is a great display. I've already got it displayed up on the shelf. And too happy to have it. Only for $0.25. Okay, next up we have this Mortal Kombat. I also found this in the toy chest. It's a really cool little plug and play. Again, by Jakks Pacific, because they make everything plug and play. And it's not very good. I already played it. It's exactly like Mortal Kombat 1, and that's the only thing in this thing. It's the only game programmed into this thing. It's Mortal Kombat 1, And if you can, I'm going to show you right now the controls. High punch, low punch, block, high kick, low kick, and then you got this crazy D-pad, man. And I tried playing with this thing. Holy shit, it's virtually impossible. It handles really bad, and again, it's I think it's 32-bit graphics or 16-bit graphics. I'm sorry, and it looks pretty bad. So and then hooked up to my TV, it doesn't look all that great. And it doesn't play very good. So, but for the nostalgic sake of having a Mortal Kombat, and I picked this up for $2, and having this as a nostalgic sake, a great display piece once I cleaned it up because it's Mortal Kombat. Couldn't leave it for $2, you know. So what the hey. So let me show you the coolest thing about that pickup, right? I mean, aside from everything else you've seen, this is the coolest item. I mean, aside from the Super Nintendo too, which I'll show you here in a second. This, my friends, is the coolest item I picked up. Because it does that. Look, it just wants to fly away. I mean, it's so cool, guys. It's just so cool. I mean, how many times do you get to see a hat that just comes to life? Obviously, you gotta pump it, but this is too cool. I saw this there, and it's full of wires. I can feel all the wires. This hat can't be too comfortable. I'm never gonna wear it, but I just got it for the... I don't know why I picked this shit up. Lastly here, boom, picked up this super clean Super Nintendo for $15. Oh my god, it is super clean, guys. And then the most important thing was I shook it. No pieces broken. That feels smooth. And I picked it up for $15. Man, I tell you, you cannot beat having a Super Nintendo this clean for $15. Granted, there's no plugs, there's no controllers, no worries, because I have plenty of extras of all that. It's the consoles that are really hard to come by nowadays, and that's smooth. And I'm gonna go check right now to see if it works, and just for the sake of arguing, I'm not gonna argue. I'm not gonna argue about that price. $15. If I could get it for $10, that would have been awesome. But $15 for a really, and it's not the yellow one, it's a perfectly good gray one. Shit, I'll take that all day. Okay, so before I show you to see if right now the Super Nintendo works, really quick, I also saw this crazy shit go on. So I can pick up a Super Nintendo for $15. But over on the shelf, they sell this black Wii for $50. I'm like, holy shit! They're selling this thing for $50. I mean, granted, it's a nice looking black one with the Wii Motion remote and all that, and $50 it's kind of high for this system. But then you go to the counter, and they have this $150. What are you, fucking nuts? How do you go from the better one that's black for $50 and you go to the piece of shit white one for $150? What? And then you sell the Super Nintendos for $15. Holy shit, that whole place is out of whack. Well, there you have it, guys. That's my entire pickups for the day. I literally got all this in one day. It was crazy. It was an awesome day at Goodwill. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is OK Chief. Peace out, y'all. Okay, guys, here is the Super Nintendo that I said at the end of the video I was going to test out Really clean, guys. It was only $14.99. Just a loose console. I have plenty of extra cords and controllers, and I'm always confident enough to, when I find these out in the wild, to never leave them behind because I have stuff at home to test them. So I quickly jumped on it for 15 bucks. These are getting really harder and harder to find out in the wild, man. You rarely see these anymore, which is why I'm really happy when I walked in. Luck of the Irish when I walked in there and saw these sitting on the cart. Too happy on that, man. So we're going to go, and it's not the discolored one. It's that perfectly good when you bought it gray. It's not that ugly brown smoking in the house gray or brown color. This is the perfect one. If you're going to find one, this is the one to find. So currently right now I've got this thing hooked up to my upscaler. And then from the upscaler, it's going over to my recorder. And we're going to test this sumbitch out. I got Super Mario Kart, the only Mario Kart that matters. And if you don't like that, screw you. Go ahead and pop this in. This is the one I grew up with, so this is the one I'm going to play to test this Super Nintendo. Here we go. Okay, so we got red indicator light, which means we've got power. Boom, guys. Oh, yeah. It works. So, go ahead and press. Oh, that's start right there. Yes, please. We're going to go pick Princess. Yes, please. I'm always Princess, guys. Star. Do Mushroom. Oh, you guys didn't think I was actually going to play. No, you guys are going to have to tune in to a new video because I'm going to do this Let's Play real quick. So tune into that video, guys. Peace out. So before I show you if... Damn. 3, 2, 1.
What's up, everyone? Kitty Cat. I am finally feeling a little better. I've been sick for over a week now. The last pickups video I filmed, I was just starting to get sick, but it really hit me bad earlier this week. I ended up getting strep throat, and I couldn't talk for like 4 days. I still have sort of that weird, raspy, like, I am Robo Scott, I love you long time voice, but it is getting better. I have a video for you, obviously. Sort of a really weird week. Because, first off, I didn't even go to the flea market this week. I'm filming this on a Sunday. Usually film on Saturday, so this is going to be up a day later. I was too sick, obviously. But I titled this video Garage Sale Game Finds because I did go to a single garage sale. And I went to it on Thursday night at 11 o'clock. I know that sounds really weird, which I will explain when we get to that portion of this video, but there was a garage sale find and it was a good one. So the rest of this stuff is sort of all over the place of like where I got it, who I got it from. First, I'm going to start off with some stuff I forgot to show in last week's pickups videos that came in that like $50 box. Then I'll do the random game giveaway announcement for this week, and then we'll continue on with other pickups. So these are a few things I forgot to show you. A bunch of strategy guides. The guides and a couple other things I ended up leaving in my car, which is why I didn't have them for you for the last video. We have Armorines. Excuse me, I'm going to cough probably a few times during this. Perfect Dark. All these guides are in really nice shape, but unfortunately if they had a poster in it, the posters are gone out of them. Turok Rage Wars guide, which I didn't actually own. I do collect strategy guides. Jet Force Gemini. We have the totally unauthorized 007 guide, and then the fully totally authorized 007 guide. We have Ocarina of Time. This one's unfortunately in the worst condition. It's like missing some of the corners there. And last but not least, original Turok. And then this was stuck between some of the strategy guides. Cat hair. It is an Ocarina of Time lithograph. I know it's kind of hard to see in the plastic, but it's sealed in the plastic, and I kind of want to keep it protected. But I thought that was pretty cool. It's dated 1998 on there. Then this box of stuff I actually got last weekend out at the flea market. Obviously I wasn't there today because I was too sick, but last Sunday I went out. I wasn't feeling that horrible. Probably a big mistake because that was the day that I really started losing my voice. But I was woken up that morning by Aaron. He was all excited. He said I found a bunch of games. The guy who is someone that we deal with frequently out in the Mustang, like buying stuff from him, he wanted $300 for it all. He did not want to go any lower, not even $10 lower, and he didn't want to, it didn't seem like he really wanted to split things up, or if he did, they were going to be like, you know, full price. So Aaron was telling me all the stuff, and we ended up working out a deal between the two of us and the guy over the phone. Aaron gave him some money to hold it, and then when I got there, Aaron and myself split it down the middle, $150 a piece. I don't have Aaron's stuff to obviously show you, but to give you an idea, I think he got an N64 with an expansion pack, an original Nintendo, Zombies Ate My Neighbors, can't remember some of the other titles, but then obviously more games. This is the stuff I got for $150. I got the 3 Star Wars games on the Super Nintendo, Return of the Jedi, Empire Strikes Back, and Super Star Wars. I think it's Empire Strikes Back that I need for my collection. I believe I have the other two. I mainly went for the SNES games because I currently did not really have a lot for sale or trade. Mystical Ninja. We have UN Squadron. X-Men Mutant Apocalypse, and these games were in really nice shape. When I got there, they were all like in a garbage bag. You know, they set the stuff aside because Aaron had given them some cash, and they just dumped it all into a garbage bag, like all mixed together with the systems. I was like, oh, okay, great. Ferrari Grand Prix Challenge. Just a few NES games in here. Of course, Mario Duck Hunt. Some of those were like, we were towards the end of picking, and it was like, okay, I'll take Mario Duck Hunt and Ferrari Grand Prix, and you take, what was it, Super Scope on the Super Nintendo, and a couple other random games like that. Mario 2, this was a good one. Mega Man 4, I just got Mega Man 6 at that garage sale last week, so Mega Man's in the same weekend. It was nice. Street Fighter 2, just the first version of Street Fighter 2, Mortal Kombat 2, and a copy of Majora's Mask, the holographic version right there. That was the only N64 game that was in the whole lot, which was kind of surprising. Here's one of those like last pick games, Bulls versus Blazers, complete in the box. Fantastic. This was a nice one. There were 2 nice boxed games. You had Link to the Past, and overall, very good condition. The only thing is, though, it's just the game and the manual inside. It doesn't have the extra package stuff like the map. Then there was a copy of Mario All-Stars that had all of the stuff in it, all the little inserts and everything. Aaron ended up getting that one. I got this one because I wanted to see if the box was in nicer condition than my personal one, because this one's in pretty good shape. And then, last but not least, a big chunk of the money obviously was a Super Nintendo system. Good shape. I mean, it has a few little nicks on the corner, and it's yellowed on the bottom, but decent shape. It's one of the original, where's the power? There we go. Original, like, locking mechanism ones before they took that out. And that had a controller, audio, video, and most importantly, its power cable. So all of that for $150. Like I said, the guy knew what he had. He's like, I could split all this up and sell it for, probably $500+, which is true. So $300, us splitting at $150 a piece was a good deal. All right, it's time to announce this week's random game giveaway winner. I have Snaggle Fruits here to help with the drum roll. I have a Gamebit screwdriver to beat him with. So here we go. The winner of this week's random game on whatever system they want is Darth Sega. Congratulations, Darth Sega. Thank you for watching. Please send me a personal message either here on YouTube or on the Facebook fan page. The link to that is in the About section down below.